Here we are at section 3, dividing a word. The reference sheet's types of syllables, closed and open syllables, and 6 good rules for dividing words into syllables should be mailed to the students and put into their notebooks. In reference to section 3, the first rule of syllable division video, the teacher should ask the students to find the reference sheet 6 good rules for dividing words into syllables, and look at the first rule. He or she would read it and frequently ask the students to take turns repeating it. The teacher can use her magnetic cards with small words within a compound word and show them and manipulate them on the magnetic board. It would be wonderful if they could be converted to a document where the students could click and drag on their screens, but probably too difficult. For the pairs activity, the 3x5 cards can be reproduced on a worksheet mailed ahead of time or shown on screen in Zoom. And if on Zoom, the students can be paired in breakout rooms. The exercise that involves scooping the syllables in compound words can be mailed ahead of time, and using annotation, the teacher can demonstrate using shared screen or reverse view in WhatsApp. Exercises involving matching words with pictures or filling in the blanks in sentences can be handled the same as in section 2. For teaching closed syllables, the students should consult the closed and open syllables reference sheet in their notebooks. Listen to the teacher explain what a closed syllable is, and also review the keywords for the short vowels on their keywords reference sheet, or if they have them, 3x5 cards. The work with closed syllables with a dot under each sound, a scoop for blending, and a word with the syllables scooped should be shown to the students either via shared screen and annotation or reverse view in WhatsApp. For demonstrating manipulation of initial and final consonants in closed syllables, i.e. lack becomes mac, have becomes has, the teacher can use his or her magnetic board and magnetic letters and can walk her students through the same if they have the equipment. 3x5 cards can be drawn on a worksheet with numbers so that who has the syllable that says foul becomes find the syllable that says foul. What number is it? For the worksheet that begins with number 1, DAF, the teacher would have mailed it ahead of time and would either use shared screen and marking with annotation or attach a copy to her magnetic board and demonstrate marking B for vowel and C for consonant and putting the short mark over the vowel. Students could try a few and show them and do the rest for homework. The worksheet with minimal pairs of short A and short I closed syllables and the one with short A, short I, and short U closed syllables would have been mailed ahead. Students in a Zoom class could take turns reading a pair from their worksheet or on shared screen. Students on WhatsApp could read from their worksheets. The packet of activities would have been mailed ahead, and the procedures in the previous section would apply. The teacher should ask the student to find the reference sheet 6 good rules for dividing words into syllables and find the second rule. He or she would read it and frequently ask the students to take turns repeating it. The adaptations would be the same as for the first rule of syllable division. In this section, the third rule of syllable division video in the course, for teaching open syllables, the student should consult the closed and open syllables reference sheet in their notebooks. Listen to the teacher explain what an open syllable is, and be reminded that a long vowel says its name. The teacher should ask the students to find the reference sheet, 6 Good Rules for Dividing Words into Syllables, and find the third rule. He or she would read it and frequently ask the students to take turns repeating it. The adaptations, again, would be the same as for the first rule of syllable division. For the 4th, 5th, and 6th rules of syllable division, again, the adaptation and sequence of activities would be the same as for the previous rule.